Oh, hi, my name's Paul Young, LED Lights for You. I am the Director and Chief Lighting Engineer for LED Lights for You. So typically I want to talk about floodlights. Floodlights typically are 500 watt and sometimes you get as big as 1500 watt halogens. They've normally got about a 60-degree beam angle and they're on all night, absolutely up to, on average, say 9 hours a night. 365 days a year, that's about 3,285 hours a year. Now, if you worked out that your average cost is going to be around about 10p per kilowatt hour, if you take into account the lower rate after midnight, then your lights are going to cost you around about £164 a year each to run. Just that's the electricity going through them, £164 a year to run. So if we compare that with an LED, this is actually a 240 watt LED, but we run these, we've got from 150 watt to 240 watt. We do a 180 watt as well. These are IP67, so they're completely waterproof. And they've got a beam angle of 90 degrees, wider beam angle. This is actually nearly 30,000 lumen. The 150 watt is about 20,000 lumen, so very, very bright. And again, the same maths, 150 watt will cost you around about £49 a year to run. Same light, you've saved yourself £114 and a year plus, because you haven't got to put a tube in it or a light in it. These are guaranteed for 5 years and they last from 15 to 20 years life. So there are literally thousands and thousands of pounds you can save on security lighting and yard lighting. Just to summarise, in fact, I'll switch this on. You can see what that's what you get. This is an encapsulated LED. It doesn't have a casing, so no moisture can get inside it, that's why it's IP67. And just to summarise the advantages: lower wattage, lower running costs. It's actually brighter, wider beam angle, you don't need so many lights, IP67, and it's TUV certificated, so it's high quality, and we sell these direct to our customers from the manufacturer. And the advantage, as I say, you can't get any water penetration. One of the big problems with LEDs, especially outside, is that they do get encasements, get water in eventually, and if you get any moisture in them, it ruins the circuit. So with this, it's encapsulated LED. You can't get water in it, and the driver is an IP67 driver. Again, you could dip this in water and it'd be perfectly okay. So that's Paul Young, LED Lights for You. Thank you.